It's been the home of the Panthers since 1996. Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. We welcome you to EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. Whoa. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. First and 10.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Come on, set.
They'll run, and for the first time, it's Jonathan Brooks. And he'll bring this to about the 34-yard line. That's Mekhi Blackmon there for the stop.
Brings up second and 9.
Here's a 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Check go.
They'll go once more with Brooks. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down.
Cameron running down. A gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 7.
Cougar 19. Ready.
Slot receiver headed right. From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Young. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free.
At their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. The Panthers have it.
So the biggest thing that stands out here, Mike, is the fact that the defense just continues to pursue to the ball. Every defense focuses on get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible. The guy in front of you, he misses the tackle or he falls down.
And remember now, all turnovers have to be verified by a replay, so they might be taking a look at this one. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
The reason teams love calling the quarterback's number on design quarterback runs, Mike, is because in the blocking scheme, you gain one additional blocker. It didn't matter here. The defense was ready for it, and they're able to bring the quarterback down for a loss.
So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. The first carry for the Spartans, Kenneth Walker. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up 3rd down. Blitz coming. He'll throw. Oh, no chance to get rid of that one. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Taken at the 19. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go.
From the gun, it's Young. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down. The most important stat, Mike, to determine wins and losses in the NFL is clearly turnover differential, your ability to protect the ball and on defense take the ball away. And for any offense, that's even more critical when you have the ball on your side of the field.
And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Now this looks like a design run. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7. 2nd down and 3. Now they'll set up to throw. Quick throw, taken in. It's a pickup of 12. 1st down, Seattle.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. They bring the tight end in motion. Once again, it's Walker. Walker, first down and more. And they finally get him down, but not before he brings it to the 4-yard line.
This is a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
Here's Walker. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seahawks. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. The extra point is up and through. And the Seahawks will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. To throw, Young. Got a man. That's Rashee Rice. That's a nice pickup. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Young gonna give it to Brooks. He'll push forward for about a yard. Boye Mafe in on the tackle. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
Here we go, Shaq.
They'll try and run it with Brooks. And he's going to have a Panthers first down. They're able to convert by plenty on that 3rd and 1.
Let's go now.
Here's a handoff to Brooks. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
On 2nd down, Young. To the left side in the hands of Rice. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. It's a pickup of 3.
They face 2nd down and 7.
Let's go. Go.
Out of the shotgun, Young. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, it leads to a sack.
This defense pinning their ears back, coming to get him again.
This offense just continues to struggle to find any sort of rhythm. And now part of it is self-inflicted wounds. But the vast majority of their struggles has just been their inability to pass protect. You can't expect your quarterback to settle into the game and have any confidence operating out of the pocket when the second he hits his back foot, the play's over.
And he'll get something there on the return, able to take this back to the 20-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drop. This one complete. Right side, it's Watson.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
2nd and 7. Now here's a keeper on the zone read. And he'll weave his way down close to that first down. Going to come up just a little shy. It's going to be 3rd down and short.
Good decision by the quarterback. In this situation, all you're looking to do is have a positive play. He decides to pull it, and that's exactly what he's able to do.
We'll try and run it with Walker. And he's not going to get the first down. They met him, brought him down in the backfield on 3rd and short. 2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. Back with more from Charlotte. After this, here's the punter now. He'll be looking for something a little better than that first effort, which he shanked. And he's going to be knocked down before he can even think about returning that one. Whoa!
Here we go.
Young to throw on first down. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
This is the epitome of team defense. Not only are you able to rush the passer and put relentless pressure on him play after play, but the coverage on the back end is so tight. There's just nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball. You see him just continue to hold the ball that extra second in the pocket, and with the way these guys are pass rushing, that's all the time they need. As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. Then you say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. And oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove.
The Panthers will take their first timeout. Talk things over before 3rd down. Back to throw, Young. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
There we go, set.
They motion the slot man left.
Go.
They'll mark them down up at the 44-yard line.
The tackle made at the 44-yard line. A gain of 12. First down, Seahawks.
Let's go now.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Back to throw. Sending it downfield for Fant. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. On comes the punter now, as he is on to kick it for Seattle. This brought him out past the 20. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Ready?
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Score Seahawks 7, Panthers nothing.
Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. Just that one touchdown on the board. 7-0 the score as the third quarter begins. From the 6, here comes a return. And they'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And he'll get 4 here, up to the 24-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6. He'll drop to throw. A pass taken in by Watson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
On 1st and 10, here comes Walker. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll look to throw. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
I just love the creativity and what it allows when you have the skill set of a running back like this, that he can line up all over the field. In this last play, Mike, you see him line up in the slot, but he's really capable of running routes from all the different receiver positions, and for a running back to be able to do that, that is a huge weapon.
He'll look to throw. Throwing right, it's taken in, and he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
Here's 2nd and 2. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
They've moved the ball well here, but now face 3rd and 2. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He's got a man. That's Watson. And the Seahawks are going to have 1st and goal coming up. They're able to convert on 3rd and 2.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
Here's a designed run, and he will do it himself. He's in. Touchdown, Seattle. They'll line it up to kick the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Seahawks move out on top, 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 36.
Here we go, set.
A run with Brooks to begin this drive. And he'll take this up past the 40, a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Let's go now. Ready?
Here's Young. That's to the right, caught by Sanders. And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line.
And if he's late with that throw, Mike, there's a really good chance a defender could have made a play on it. But he does a beautiful job. He puts the ball out in front of his shoulder, leads the receiver, and allows him to get upfield and pick up the 1st down.
He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. They'll stick with him again. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
Here comes 3rd and 6. Young. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
And how about that play on special teams? Perfectly done. It checks up right at the 1-yard line. First and 10.
Buffalo 18, 10, 18 back, 18 back.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And he can hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Throwing again from his own end zone. Our throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
I'm not sure if it's this big lead or if it's just this second half pressure getting to him, but that's just a careless throw by the quarterback. And don't let this lead fool you. Throws like that can change this game in an instant. And this defense knows they gave him one and they let him off the hook.
He's got his man down the field. It is a big completion. Still going. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 99 yards. Touchdown, Seattle. A huge play there. They go in the air. We only see a few touchdowns of that length all year. They go from backed up to in the end zone for a touchdown.
It is, Mike. In this case, most teams are saying, let's just pick up a first down. At the very least, give our punter some room out of the end zone. But not this guy. He's thinking taking it to distance, and that's exactly what he was able to do.
He'll take it at the 12. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. On first and 10, here's Young. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5. So, 3 quarters now. Motion man is Rice. A second down throw for Young. Throw to the sideline. Well done. Good job with the feet. Stays in bounds. It looks like, and yes, they do, have the first down. Slot man in motion right. Young to throw on first and 10. That one is caught by Mooney. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Throwing on second down, Young. And that's going to be incomplete. coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Here we go, set.
From the gun here on third down, it's Young. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion. Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense, just unable to get anything going on the ground, and a big reason they find themselves trailing and another loss of yards.
Here's a third down and 4. They'll try to get this one on the ground.
Number 22, the ball carrier. He was brought down at the 26. A gain of 2 on the
Only need a yard, and it's fourth down.
Let's go.
They'll go. Young. He's got his tight end. That's Sanders. And he's going to have the first down. An aggressive call there, but it works out as they convert on fourth down.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Out of the shotgun. Young. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play.
And you love to see this. You find yourself here in the fourth quarter. Your team is trailing. You're trying to do anything possible to see if you can create some sort of late spark. He goes big-time effort on the layout catch, and he's able to pull it in and see if it could be a little bit of a spark here late in this ball game.
And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
They'll try to run this one in. And he will not get to the goal line. In fact, he may have come back a little bit, and now it is third and goal.
Down here this close, all it takes is one defensive lineman defeating his block and getting some penetration, and that's exactly what we saw here. Not only to stop the ball carrier short of the end zone, but to take him down for a loss.
They're in 4-down territory for sure, but what can they do on this one? It's third and goal. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
A loss of 7 yards. It's fourth and goal.
Two minutes remain in the fourth quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. The Panthers going to turn things over to the field goal unit. This about as short as you can get. His kick is perfect. And the Panthers will cut into that lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. And he can only get back to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
Here we go. Here we go.
On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line.
A loss of a yard on the play. And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he's taken down up past the 35.
21 yards.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line. So it's a win here for the visiting Seahawks. They were forced